right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Michael Chandler enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Michael Chandler back on the proving ground here tonight as we get this round underway, and you saw what he did early in that second round against Tony Ferguson with a highlight reel knockout that will withstand the test of time. We'll see if Chandler can get off to a good start in this round here. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through, making all these shots count. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Chandler getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out.
Getting them out here.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Khabib's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so there it is. Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, no! Great submission defense on display tonight.
Chandler's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
30 seconds to go now. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Round one winding down here. Takes his back now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Round two straight ahead.
Deep breath, relax. Excellent work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round, I want you to grab it.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing.
That was a solid punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, no!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Chandler's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice transition.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Michael Chandler. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Get that wrist control down.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about it. Darce choke attempt here. That Darce is tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
The swelling is starting to show.
Khabib's going for a choke. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was moving the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Here we go, third round of this championship round. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now that's being shown to be true because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
And now he's got the back. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you.
Oh, arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, right into mount.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop!
Sit down. Breathe. Focus. Focus on slowing that heart rate. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to the 16th minute?
This is when you understand going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Good, solid strike on the ground. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Chandler's in half guard now. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Watch this arm bar going up. He's got it isolated.
While he's out, the fight's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Keep the pressure going on that ground.
Need to work, let's stand this up, let's work.
Nice.
Chandler's right back to the full mount. Final seconds of the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
And fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Straight right hand, no good. He's out! Khabib Nurmagomedov! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes!
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.